Hi and welcome to Trinity Sunday. We have beautiful readings that describe the inner nature and the life of God, what God is really like. We could never really understand God's nature. God has to reveal God's self to us. And this has been done by Jesus, referring to the Father, to himself as Son, and to the promised gift in the person of the Holy Spirit. So we have this relationship of love. It's an interesting moment to reflect. What is the nature of love? We can imagine one person by themselves, two people, one giving themselves to the other, but possibly wanting something back in return. The nature of three is these two giving themselves selflessly for the third. And it's the selfless nature of love that's revealed, almost like the logic of love within God's nature. And so we have in the scriptures, in the book of Romans today, the love of God has been poured into our hearts through the gift of the Holy Spirit. And we've become joined with God. The icon in the East describing and drawing the Trinity is a very famous icon called Rublev's icon. And it's got the Father, Son, and Spirit sitting around the table and an empty space at the front of the table, almost like, pull your chair up, join us, welcome. It's almost three people holding hands is now opened up, and the handshake and the welcome is being extended to us. Welcome into our life. Welcome into our love. And we have this beautiful first reading describing wisdom and the very nature of God. God as the master crafter, the one who is the creator of the world, existed before the first clods of earth were ever made. The one who's delighting in us. So we have these beautiful images to reflect on as we celebrate Trinity Sunday today. In the Gospel, Jesus says, you cannot bear it now. What I want to tell you and reveal to you, you cannot bear it. But all that the Father has been given to me, and all that I have will now be given to you with the gift of the Spirit. And we have this self-giving, generous love. And Jesus describes it as a spirit that will lead us into truth. And that truth will bring us freedom. And that freedom will turn us outward, filled with the nature of God, to be an agent of God's love in the world. So as we celebrate a feast day, let's try as Catholics do something a little bit special, celebrate it. It could be going for a coffee or somewhere nice after Mass, some way of celebrating these special moments of faith. It's also an opportunity to think, what can I do to express my faith? And as we celebrate Trinity, the life-giving, selfless, loving nature of God, let's find a way to selflessly show the same love and reflect this love in our family, among our friendships and our workplace. Enjoy downloading and reading and reflecting with the reflection questions, the beautiful images of God's nature, and the invitation to actually be receiving this gift and spirit of truth that leads us into freedom and to joy. All the best in celebrating Trinity Sunday today.